Hi, everybody. It's Tip Tuesday, and you got a different backdrop today. Always thinking. Actually, because I wanted to kind of avoid mess on the other side of my desk. All right, so thank you for joining us. My dogs are napping today, so it's all good. So what I wanted to show you is a really super cute border that I made with the heart-to-heart border punch. And I also messed around with my favorite blade that goes with the straight trimmer, the scallop. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna change the screen so that you can see what I am doing. Okay, so what you're gonna need is to cut yourself, I would cut 2 of these with the heart punch. So you thread your paper through so that it is lined up with this little black notch here, okay? Remember, after you do your first cut, you pull it through. You see the blue stuff? You don't want to see the blue stuff. You want all of those little hearts to cover the blue stuff. And on this one, actually, I've got a snag. Darn. I'll show you on the next one. I'll line this one up, and then I'll show you on the next one. But you don't want to see blue stuff. All right, but this one actually has a really nice little a little triangle thing that matches the triangle blue thing underneath. Sometimes with repetitive patterns, that's really nice to help you so that you don't screw up. It's really easy. You just want to hide the blue. All right. So there I have it. Then what I want you to do, and this is really important, this next little step, you're going to put quite a bit of adhesive on this. All right. Sorry. And I'm using Repo because of the holes. If it didn't have holes, I would probably be using regular tape runner, because the more adhesive on this, the more likely you're not going to run into any snags. Because of those holes, it just makes it annoying with another type of adhesive, because even on the little ridges of those little hearts, it is getting adhesive. All right. And then, you know, like I just got some of that on my desk, so you could just kind of wipe it away. All right. So then what you want to do, this is from my window. I apologize. I'll bring it down a little bit. All right. Put it maybe about, it's got something on it. Oh, I can't flip it. I'm going to do it on this side. Don't put it right up against the ledge, and you're going to see why in a second. Give yourself some space. All right. Then what I want you to do, and rub on it. In other words, I want it stuck. Okay. All right. Then this is our oval pattern. It's not the smallest. It's not the second smallest. It's the next one. All right. And I'm going to center it in the space. And I'm going to use my blue blade. So I'm going to cut on the inside. So kind of just center it so that it looks centered. Don't worry, like right here on mine, I can see a little bit of the mat showing through, but that's okay, because the grip on this, the reach on the blue is pretty far. It's going to reach in here. Don't start in the red, start on the white and go gently over the red. There's Hokey. And of course, on my first one, I missed. I didn't cut it straight. Hopefully, it'll still come out. All right, let's do another one. Now, what I'm doing, same thing. I'm going to keep going down. You see that it kind of caught then, but it's okay. I just kind of pushed it right back down. Didn't tear or anything. I'm going to keep going. Centering it in the space. Hokey. It's FedEx, everyone. Don't be alarmed. It's just the FedEx. No one is breaking in. I am safe. Totally safe. I want about 4 of these. All right, so you can see after I do this one, I probably can't get a fifth. And remember how I said to do 2 of the heart borders? Oh man, I just ripped that one. Boo. I'm gonna see if I can get one more. If not, I'm gonna save this one. But I might be able to get one more. It's gonna be close. I don't think I'm not even gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work. All right, so what I'm gonna do is kind of put this back in. I can see where it was supposed to cut, so I'm just gonna pull that off and just put it back. All right, so now we've got this one, this one. I think what I'm going to do is put a little bit more adhesive down to give it something to grip on a little bit better. There we go. And then wipe these little extras away. Okay, so that one looks good. That one looks good. This one, not so good. I'm sorry. First time I did this, I didn't have a lick of trouble. But I guess it's because you all are watching that this is happening. All right, so that looks good now. And this one looks good. This one, again, just tear it off a little bit there. Okay, so did that. Next, what I want is to use, I have a little, this is, I don't know if you've experienced this firecracker red, but it's shimmering. It's really super pretty. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. But anyways, I'm going to use the firecracker red. And I am going to throw in my scallop. I'm going to put my scallop so that the logo is facing the logo on my trimmer. And then I'm just going to do a waste strip, cut off just a little smidgen. And then I'm going to cut maybe, I don't know, do I want an inch? Probably 3/4 of an inch. Doesn't matter. That's not what I wanted to do. So that's going to be a scrap. I want, sorry about that. So anyways, we're going to use, this edge is good. This is the scallop that I want. And I want a straight edge on one side. I'm going to change my blade. You can see, but I just changed my blade back out. And now I'm going to go back. I'm going to make this a 3/4 inch strip. All right, so that takes care of that one. And I'm going to grab another piece of paper for what we need to finish with. I thought I had enough, but if I hadn't goofed up, I would have had the perfect amount. But I goofed up, so I have to keep going.
I'm going to get Tracy more medicine. And
Okay. All right, so I am now going to do another waste strip, again, making sure the blade goes in the right way. And I'm really going to do a waste strip this time. All right, and then what I want you to do is flip your paper this way to do the other side. All right, so this one, I think probably, I'm going to do 1 1/4. Doesn't matter though, you guys. You know me in measurement, it doesn't matter. But I did want a thicker strip for one spot, and then we have a thinner strip for the other spot. All right, now let me show you how this is going to, oh, and one more thing. If you have a little bit of white, and I do, I just don't have it where I need it. If you have a little bit of white, put some in so that it's just level with that matte strip, just at the edge there. It's about 1/4 inch. Oh, don't forget to put your straight blade back in. I almost did another disaster. Oh my goodness. All right, so I want that. So now let me show you what we're going to do with that. Are you getting excited? I mean, this is really exciting, y'all. All right, so we're going to put this in.
Understand that.
Oh my gosh, now my phone is even talking to us. All right, so I am going to put down this one at the top. Give it a little space. Grabs your pop-up squares. And let's put what I like to do is put one at each end and then put the others in the middle. All right, so we'll do this about here. So they look about the same distance from each end. And now let's throw other ones. I'm going to kind of eyeball these last two. I'm going to put it like this first to see where it should go. Thanks for watching me today. Today has been a hectic day. One of my little doggies is sick today. All right, so that looks about right. So I'm just going to flip them over. Oh, I forgot that white strip. I want to put that in. Forgot to put this guy in. I'm just going to run this right down the middle. It's going to be pretty. All right, now put those back. What do you think? Is that darling? Oh, and this other strip that I told you to cut, we'll put this one down here. You can put it right up against the bottom if you want to, or not so much. It's totally up to you. I think I'm going to put it at the bottom. That way it gives me more space in here. Is this super adorable? And I did the other one. Let me make some room. Gosh, I'm a disaster. All right, but I'll just hide this underneath for now. Oh, and by the way, the little pieces of trash that come out of this punch are little hearts. So if you're a saver, you can save those in a little container. This stuff you can throw away. No, these are not good scraps. Just throw them away. And we'll put this right here. And if it weren't for the sun, you could see how pretty that's going to look side by side. All right. I hope you liked it. Let me change it back so I can say goodbye. Thank you. One of my viewers last week actually reminded me that when I'm doing Zoom, funny, that when I'm doing Zoom, I can actually rotate my camera back and forth. So I tried that today. And I'm not sure if I will like this or not. It seems like last time we did this, it was really kind of grainy. So I hope it was a good presentation, even though I had a couple of goofs, but you all goofed too, right? And it's still beautiful, even with the goofs. So I hope you all try it. And again, thank you for watching. If you don't have the heart-to-heart punch, it is still available. Another thing that you may want, like I could see myself making a really cute journal box with this heart pattern using the same blades from the gemstone pack. So if you don't have these are great ones to have. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.